Hey everybody, welcome back to Grit and Grind. So, I was driving to work and had a very unfortunate time. Actually, I should say I'm driving back from work and had a very unfortunate time that my AC was not working, and it is a nice spring day out right now, about 67 degrees. So, it is hot. So, we're going to fix that with this right here. So, if you want to pause the video to take a look at this so you get an idea of what to expect. This is pretty much the same for every vehicle when filling, but of course we're doing it on a 2010 Kia Forte for those that are interested. So yeah, let's open the hood and take a look. That's heavy. And doing this one-handed doesn't make this easier. Struggle is real. There we go. Okay. So, what you want to do is find the low side charge pipe. There's a high and a low side. This should be the low side right here because I'm looking and I don't see another connection. But if you're ever wondering if you could screw this up, you cannot, because the end of this will only connect to the low side, not the high side. And I went with this one because it's very hard to find, apparently, just a regular analog gauge to read. They have gauges that you can get where you put some clip in the car on the vents, and when it changes color, it'll tell you that you're at optimum temperature. But I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want a digital gauge because I'm sure the next time that I need to fill this will probably be dead. So I don't want to screw around with batteries. So I spent more money on this so I could get a gauge, and this is reusable. So I can probably screw this or unscrew this off of here and put it onto a different refrigerant. We're just using R134A. So let's get to it. So we are going to unscrew this cap right here. And not drop it. Set that off to the side. Unwrap from here. This will go on like so. And you can hear it hissing. There we go. It's a snap connector, so you just pull this tab back, push it on, and then let that tab go. I thought it was a screw-on. My apologies. So, it gives you a gauge on here. This actually is under a lot of pressure, but this is only under a lot of pressure because your compressor hasn't kicked in. So you need to read this when you turn the vehicle on, which we'll do in a second, and see what it's at. If it's under 25, it needs to be refilled. Your green is your range where you want it to be. Again, when the compressor is running, you can look on here and it tells you what PSI that you want depending on the ambient temperature. So out here right now, it's close to 70. So I am going to aim for the 35 to 40 PSI mark. But we are going to give this a shake because that's what you're supposed to do. And then I am going to set that right there for now. I am not going to unlock and push to activate until I turn the vehicle on. So let's go do that right now. So the instructions, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but they say to max AC, you want recirculate on, AC on all the way. And yeah, it's blowing warm air right now, which I know you can't tell, but trust me, it's very warm. So, let's come out here. And they say to keep this closed. I'm going to crack it just in case my vehicle decides to lock. We're going to come over here. I know it's hard to tell, but the vehicle is running right now. So, I don't know if you can pick it up in the video or not, but it is, in fact, my compressor is running right now. So we are going to, on this, push down and twist. So it is gaining ever so slowly pressure. And like I said, because it's about 70, I'm going to shoot for the 35 to 40 PSI mark right now. Push down to fill. So we are at about 30 PSI. Gaining. So there we are right now. We're in that mark. So I'm just going to undo this. That's falling, but not too worried about it. I can hear my compressor kicking in and out. You can see it's gaining. So let's go check the vehicle itself now and see, do we have cold air? It's starting to get a little bit colder, but it's not quite there yet. So instead of being hot air, it's about lukewarm air right now. So let's give it a little bit more. Can hear that compressor kicking in, and it's still a little low. This also has stop leak in it, which I don't know if I needed it or not, but you know, you might as well do it when you got it, since it wasn't more expensive. I haven't filled this in probably 5 years. So now we are holding a little bit better pressure, right around that 40 PSI mark. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so that was filling this. All right, that was filling this. So we're all set. Don't have to work on this anymore. Time to work on something else. We'll turn the vehicle off, get everything taken care of. But guys, if you like this content, leave it in the comments below. If you don't like this content, leave it in the comments below. If it's a waste of time, I won't make it for you. I want to make stuff that you guys want to watch. So if you do like it, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.